So what is going on, everybody? It's your boy JDavy, and I'm back with my first ever NBA 2K21 rebuild. Guys, I know, Madden 21, no money spent, that's me. I've been doing that for a while. Anyone that's subscribed to me, I know. Don't worry, Madden 22 is around the corner. Give me a month, I just need to go back to my roots. Everyone who subscribed to me before for my rebuilds, I'm back. And I got a face cam now, so let's get right into things. Today, first rebuild. Detroit Pistons just won the lottery, and they're about to get CADE Cunningham. So this is a Detroit Pistons CADE Cunningham rebuild. So drop a like for me coming back to rebuilds, and drop a like for your team to do better in next year's lottery, I guess. All right, first things first, let's get something out the way. You already know, CADE Cunningham. Let me see what the man, like 30 points a game, 7 assists. Let me see the man's projected ceiling, please. Oh, they don't have that anymore. All-star comparison, Jameer Nelson or out of the league. So all-star or out of the league. That's interesting. Alright, so if you guys are interested in the top 5 and how 2K did, Jalen Suggs went to the Rockets, Jalen Green went to the Cavs, Evan Mobley dropped all the way to 4 to the Raptors, and then Keon Johnson goes to number 5 to the Orlando Magic. So interesting that Evan Mobley dropped that low. Shouts out Toronto. Team player options, Corey Joseph. I know you're a Raptor, you're a champion. There's a spot for you in my heart, bro, but there's not a spot on this team, especially at 12 mil. So maybe we'll pick you up for a cheaper contract, but we're not going to pick up that option. Same with Rodney McGruder, and same with Tyler Cook. Qualifying offers, we are going to send it to Dennis Smith Jr., Saban Lee, and Hamidou Diallo. All decent players, all young talent under 25. Now, if we're looking at the roster, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot for the future. We're definitely rebuilding. We're going to put CADE Cunningham at shooting guard here. That brings him up to an 82. And then Killian Hayes, I'm kind of wanting to start him this year because he had a pretty good rookie season. 10 points a game, almost 4 assists. Just has to get a little bit better efficiency-wise. Shouts out to WoW. Other than that, Josh Jackson, not the best. Sadiq Bey had another great rookie year as well. 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and a steal. Jeremy Grant, locked in star for us right now for 2 more years. Sekou Diomba, another great young talent. And then an aging Mason Plumlee and Isaiah Stewart. So mainly right now, I think maybe a small forward and then a backup point or even a starting point guard. We'll just have to see what the market says. So before we get into this rebuild, man, I really hope you guys enjoy this, man. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into this championship rebuild. All right, so we're going to start things off here. DeMar DeRozan might be our guy, all right? He is aging. Usually he drops a lot. What I'm going to do is we're going to drop this 28 mil all the way down to about 20. I want to say 24 mil. Really don't want to throw in the player option, but we are going to do it anyways just to sweeten the deal a bit. So I think, what if we brought back Toronto? What if we brought Toronto to Detroit? Huh? 2 years? Lowry? The Raptor duo have agreed to come back. That leads us to pretty much renouncing the rights on Dennis Smith and Kojo, which is okay with me. So let's just confirm this. Let's get this in writing. Skip by the moratorium, and we sign them. Taking a look at the progressions here, DeMar DeRozan took a hit. 4 points down. At 32, he's got a lot of regression. It's to be expected, but like Lowry only went down 2 at 35. I don't know what DeMar's saying there. Maybe he's going through some stuff, but it's okay. Again, I'm not really locked in with this squad. CADE Cunningham up 3, Sadiq Bey 1, Stewart 1, Plumlee at 31 drops 2 as well. Killian Hayes all the way up to a 78, 6 points. Hamidou, we brought him back on the qualifying offer. Saban Lee, same thing. And 3 for Sekou Diomba. That's a good sign. So we only have 1 camp available this year. I have to get a new trainer next season. I think I'm going to just go ahead and throw it on Killian Hayes. We're banking on him to be the point guard. And then we have CADE Cunningham. We already know he's got like an A+ potential. So this is going to be our rotation heading into year 1. We got Killian Hayes starting, CADE Cunningham, DeMar DeRozan, Jeremy Grant, and Isaiah Stewart. We're going to start over Plumlee just because we want development this season mainly. Lowry's going to be our 6th man. I know I paid him a lot of money to be a 6th man, but he's getting up there. Not expecting that 82 to hold all season long. Sadiq Bey will be 7th, Mason Plumlee, and then Diallo. 9-man rotation. Not expecting much. Like I said, this is a development year. Currently at the trade deadline, and we're 27 and 27. Not the greatest. Definitely not what I was expecting. We're doing a lot better than last year, so that's an accomplishment right there. I'm thinking of trading DeMar. Celtics. These guys are looking for a player to add to the roster that could potentially help them out win a championship. Blah, blah, blah. All I want is the picks. All right, so they had 4 offers here, and they only had one with DeMar, and I think that's the one I'm going to take. It's DeMar DeRozan and a second-round pick for a first and Al Horford, who fortunately has a team option, so we can control his future in the next offseason. We're going to get DeMar's player option and that contract out of here, bring in Al Horford and that first round pick. So at the end of the season, Kyrie Irving wins MVP for the Nets. Evan Mobley wins Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, Cade couldn't get it done. That's okay though. Montrezl Harrell, 6th Man of the Year, stays with the Lakers. Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Onyeka Okongwu out of Atlanta, Most Improved Player. And then Steve Nash with those Nets, Coach of the Year. So you already know we don't have any All-NBA players. Cade Cunningham didn't have a crazy year. He's up to an 85 overall. But he goes ahead and averages 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Shooting 48% from the field, 87% from the free throw line, and almost 40% from 3. Really great year. That's a good start for Detroit. So unfortunately, we also just missed the playoffs, finishing with 38 and 44. It's okay though. That's more than 20 wins like how they did in the first year. I'm okay with it for sure. We got plus 18 wins with Cade Cunningham. Now to the conference finals, it's the Pelicans and the Suns, and then Philly and Boston. Let's see who ends up here. Did we just help Boston win a championship with DeMar? Let me find out. We just helped. Ooh, no. If it was DeMar DeRozan for Finals MVP, I'd be pissed. Wow. DeMar DeRozan goes over, plays 30 minutes, 10 points, 2 for 8. Didn't really do much. And wins a championship in 5 games. So congrats to DeMar. He's gonna regress, so Boston, watch out for that. Where is that Celtics pick? Did we get it? The 30th pick, bro. What? Oh yeah, the Celtics. That's funny. The Celtics won the championship, so we now have the 30th pick in the draft. Good job, me. So as it goes for coaching, we're gonna let Dwayne Casey have his time. He's got 2 more years left. We improve with Cade Cunningham. We need to make the playoffs next year, or he's getting cut. Just gonna fire my trainer so I can get those camps up. And hopefully we can get a new nice scout and a trainer. So I decided to go ahead and take that draft pick and draft Keontae Johnson out of Florida. Small forward, you know, just our pick. I just want to show you guys that. For pending options, we are going to pick up everyone's options except for Mr. Al Horford, because you do not deserve 26 mil at 36. You're not LeBron. I'm sorry. You're not getting that kind of money. This is a very stacked free agency lineup, man. We got Doncic, who's of course going to sign back with them. KD's a free agent. Seth Curry, but we do not have any kind of cap space for any of these players. Trae Young's out there restricted. Kyrie. We don't have the money, so it's not going to happen. We're not going to go ahead and shuffle around the lineup for one of these guys, even though I would love to. We're going to go into our affordable section, and I'm thinking of Marcus Smart, man. Perimeter lockdown. Maybe we can bring some defense to the bench. Didn't really improve other than the free throw percentage, so we will do a 2-year deal for him. And we'll see what those 2 guys say, as they both seem to accept, which is great. All right, so now that we did that, I think we are looking a little bit better. I'm really just banking on everyone developing. We got Hayes, Lowry, Cunningham, Smart, maybe Boston this year. Saddiq Bey, Lamb, Diallo, Grant, Diumba, and Isaiah Stewart, and Mason Plumlee. So this is a big year for us, because I think this is his contract year for Jeremy Grant as well. And then Cunningham, just ball out, man. Go crazy, please. All right, time to look at the progression. Killian Hayes and Cunningham, great summers for both of them. 6 points for Killian, 2 for Cunningham. Everyone else stays pretty much the same. Lowry regresses only 1, which is really good at 36. Smart seems to be happy. Diumbo goes up 3. Plumlee regressing a lot. Austin goes up crazy, 7 points. And yeah, we're looking good. We're looking really good. So you guys saw earlier, I did not get the trainer I wanted. We only sent him to a 2-year deal, so it's okay. We're gonna send Untapped to kill Cade Cunningham and Killian Hayes. Need to get these guys to an A+. Come on, Killian, that's 2 camps. Maybe, do you have it in you, bro? Tell me if you do. All right, so heading into our 2nd year of the rebuild, Killian Hayes and Cunningham both great in the backcourt, 32 minutes a game. Saddiq Bey is gonna get a start this year. Grant, Stewart, and then we got Marcus Smart, newly acquired. Hopefully can cause some ruckus. He's made for the Pistons, bro. He's a dog. Lowry's still there in an 80. Jeremy Lamb, new addition, Diallo. I might even throw Sequoia in later in the year. We'll see what happens. I want him to develop as well. But I think this team can make a push for the playoff spot. We'll see what happens. So at the end of the season, we did horrible. 27-55. Yeah, things need to change. Well, Embiid though, MVP, trust the process. Chet Holmgren wins Rookie of the Year in Houston. Precious Achua with 6th man. Giannis with Defensive Player. Jonathan Kuminga, Most Improved in Golden State. And then Billy Donovan with Coach of the Year. Taking a look at second year stats, man. CADE Cunningham, pretty good. 21 points a game, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal per game. Nothing crazy out of the water. But like, man, I expected more. Maybe give him another year. Killian Hayes right behind him with 17 and 7 assists. 14 and 11 for Isaiah Stewart. Grant with 12 a game. Lowry's still putting in 11 points per game. Smart didn't really do much, but he is just here for defense, so not too mad at that. It was going to be Miami and the Lakers, the rematch from the bubble. Let's see if LeBron... Is LeBron even still playing? Oh, they just blew a lead there. 4-2 for the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo as the Heat gets the revenge on the Los Angeles Lakers. With a record like this, I'm expecting a top 5 pick. I gotta get something here, man. We're projected to get number 4. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna let this play out. Coming up on number 5 here, the Raptors. Please, don't let us drop. Alright, so the Raptors keep their pick. Pistons at 4. Do we jump to number 1? Let's see what happens here, man. Give me some luck. Let's see what happens. We're in the top 3. We're in the top 3. This is great. Looking good. Number 3. Okay, not bad. So we jump into the top 3. I'm really debating if I should trade this pick or not, man. I want to win. Like, we only have like 2 years left. All right, so I think it's time, man. Dwayne, we went backwards. No hesitation. I'm sorry. I know he was a former Raptor, but we had to fire him to get a championship in Toronto anyways. I think maybe Mike D'Antoni in the 7 seconds or less could help us out here. So we're going to give him an offer. There it is. So we got Mike D'Antoni, new head coach. Locked him in for 4 years, and then I need a new trainer to get those damn training camps, as there's no one else with an A. Now this is a big draft for us because we have the 3rd pick. I can maybe trade it. Imani Bates is on the board though. He is another one of those players in the draft that potentially could be amazing. Mikey Williams is also there, but that would be great. Killian Hayes, CADE Cunningham, and Imani Bates. Maybe not championship this year, maybe not playoffs this year, but maybe playoffs next year, and I think we'll still have a little bit of cap space after that. Or we can trade him, or trade that pick. That's the thing, like, there's a lot of offers out there. Ben Simmons, Jaylen Brown. Do you have a player option on that? No player option there. De'Aaron Fox, Drummond, Shea Gilgeous, SGA is on there, bro. There's a lot of options here. So if Imani goes before 3, we trade the pick. Pick number 1, Orlando. Let's see what happens. Mikey Williams goes number 1 to Orlando. Great sign for us already. See what Houston does here with pick number 2 as they pick up Victor Wembanyama. No. So here it is. Imani Bates is here at 3 for us. This is tough. We're banking on this because we still have a lot of cap space too, so we got to make a big splash in free agency in order to contend. Pending options this year, Killian Hayes, Cunningham, and Isaiah, and Bay, of course, all coming back on the squad here. Free agency, there's not a lot of huge names. I think Zion's on this list this year. Maybe not here, but I'm pretty sure Zion and Jokic are going to be free agents this year. So we are going to also throw some qualifying offers to our young bucks. You know this, man. Boston, Diumba, all these young guys, they'll take these. All right, so we're going to go for these guys right away, man. Jokic is getting 16 offers. It's to be expected, man. We'll give them as much as we possibly can to get them. Like, we need Zion or we need Jokic. I don't care how much it costs. Yeah, they accepted other offers. That's to be expected. Let me see what you guys are offering right now. The highest is from the Bulls with a player option, 5-year max deal. I don't see him going back to Chicago when Jokic just signed there. We'll give him as much as we can. As we look to get Vucevic, I think Vucevic is locked. Jeremy Grant, I would love to have you back, but buddy, want too much money. We're going in a different direction now. Alright, so we have a little bit more cap space left over, and I think Christian Wood might be the guy to come off the bench for us, man, because now we got Vucevic. Are we going to put Isaiah Stewart to start, or maybe even Christian Wood? Who knows? We'll see if he signs. But yeah, Declines it. All right, chill. Damn, so Christian Wood just accepted another offer. That kind of sucks. Actually, hold up. This guy just said he accepted another offer, and now we're #1 on his board. Let's see what happens. Christian Wood, okay. We maybe just picked him up. Let's go. Well, now it's Marcus Smart. I'm okay with that. All right, so now that we got our bigs, we have one more addition. I'm going to get another big in Ivica Zubac here out of the Clippers, man. He averaged 10 and 9 last season with the block, and he's pretty affordable. Not crazy when it comes to the price, but we'll do this 3-year deal for him, and welcome. I think the whole team is rebranded. Give us 2 years, man. Okay, so we got the new team here, and here at player progression, Killian Hayes again improving. Christian Wood, we moved him to the 4, goes up 4 points. Cunningham goes up 2. Stewart goes up 4. We also moved him to power forward. Saddiq Bey. Man, I'm excited. I think we can make a run at the playoffs this season, and then hopefully get into the championship picture the next year. All right, and again, I didn't get that trainer, but we do have 2 camps. This is the year we get A+. Killian Hayes, boom, nice. CADE Cunningham, you should have already been A+. There it is. We're going to the championship. So here are our rotations heading into year #3, man. Killian Hayes, Cunningham, starting to gonna go off this year. Imani Bates, newly drafted 3rd pick. Christian Wood, newly added. Vucevic, newly added. Give this team some time to develop and get some chemistry, and we could be a dangerous threat in the East. So at the end of the season, we had a crazy bounce back year, 59 and 23, man. Perfect. That's what I call overnight success. Joel Embiid back-to-back MVP. Victor wins Rookie of the Year. Unfortunately, we did not get Imani Bates. Nico Mannion, 6th man. Jonathan Isaac, defensive player. Tyrese Maxey, most improved. And Doc Rivers with Coach of the Year. We of course have one player on the all-rookie first team, and that's Imani Bates, the #3 pick. 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal. Beautiful. Great numbers for Imani in his first year, especially with all that talent around him. It's not easy to do. Looking at the rest of the stats for the team, man, Cunningham finally coming through. 22 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Great numbers for him. 48% from the field, almost 40% from 3. Over 90%. Great job. Killian Hayes, 18 and 10. So I kept this guy around. He's better than CADE already. 89. Imani Bates, 84. 3 overalls up in the year. You guys already seen that. Vucevic coming in, making an impact. 15 points a game, 8 rebounds. Didn't get that block per game, but it's okay. That's okay. Isaiah Stewart off the bench, 11 and 7. Great. Christian Wood coming in with 10 and 7. First time actually in the playoffs for the whole rebuild. Year #3. Let's go, man. We're going up against the New York Knicks. They got Sexton, Ayo, Kawhi Leonard, Obi Toppin, Tristan Thompson, quickly. Not a crazy team. Gonna simulate the round here. It's the first round with the 1 seed. Should be a favorite to go ahead and sweep these guys, as that's exactly what we get done there. Moving on to round #2, going up against Cleveland. Here in the second round, they got Patrick Bev, Jalen Green, who was also in that draft, with our boy CADE Cunningham, RJ Barrett, Damian Collins, Jared Allen. A lot of young bucks. Nothing scary at all. I don't really see a problem here. We're going to simulate this round. This should be another easy slide in victory. The conference finals. Oh, we almost just lost that, man. 23 and 10. In the final game, we blew them out, though. 20 and 12. Mr. Killian Hayes. CADE Cunningham, bad game. Really bad game in Game 7. Alright, 1 and 2 seed, 1 and 7 seed over in the Western Conference. Philadelphia with the MVP and the most improved player, Tyrese Maxey. They still have Simmons here. Bias, pretty much the same squad. Thibault's still there. It's really Joel. It's going to be a problem guarding him for sure. Since this is the conference finals, we're going to go back to the old-fashioned simcast. As the first game, we look be in control, blowing these guys out in Game 1. Game #2, still at home here. Let's make a statement as they're coming out now and slapping us in the mouth. Okay, crazy. 1-1 series. Gotta win one on the road here for sure, or else we're in trouble. It's a close one here in Game 3 as we get it done, winning by only 4 points. Go up 2-1. Okay, control the home court. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. Stewart, 18 points there. Wins us the game, I guess. We're up 3-1. On our way back to Detroit for game #5 here to go to the championship as we get it done. As we are going up against the #1 seeded Memphis Grizzlies here in the next round. Before we get into that, I want to just take a look at the playoff stats for us so far. Killian Hayes and Cunningham, I guess they're leading the way. Very balanced scoring from everyone here though. A lot of guys over 10 points a game, which is good to see. Saban Lee coming up big in the playoffs this year. See what they got. John Morant, Zach LaVine, Jaren Jackson. Oh man, okay, that's a big three right there in itself. Don't really have much defense though. Don't have a big to guard Vucevic like that. Decent bench. Interesting. Let's see what these guys do here. Home court advantage. They get out to an early lead. We get slapped up in the first game. Okay. I guess that LaVine-Morant combo is a little more serious than I thought. Let's see. Game 2. We got to come back, make adjustments. Don't go down 2-zip. We can't lose 2 at home. Alright, so what we're going to do for our adjustments, we're going to put CADE Cunningham to guard Ja Morant. And then, of course, we're going to go under on most screens because, I mean, Ja can shoot, but he's not like a lights-out shooter like that. So we're not too worried about that. Our next adjustment probably has got to be for Zach LaVine, most likely. Next 90, we're going to have to put Killian's at an 85. I think, yeah, Imani Bates. Definitely going to have to guard him here. We'll leave everything else the same. Alright, game number 3 on the road here. Maybe we can tie this series up. Made our adjustments. Let's see what happens here, man. The only thing that's going to make our players tired, as it worked. It worked. A little bit, we came out with a dub. Game number 4. Be huge if we got this dub here. They're just... Ooh, it's a close one. As they... Oh, man. They go up 3-1. Imani Bates, Ja Morant. They just can't be stopped. They're putting in minutes too, bro. Unfortunate, but it is a 3-1 lead for them right now. And we're back at home, and we just got to get it done here, man. I raised the minutes for everyone. Hayes comes out with 29 points. Cunningham, finally. Those are the minutes we need from you guys, man. And we actually stopped these guys, so that's great. 3-2 series. Back in Memphis. They come out early. Okay. No, I got too excited. We lost by 1 point. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We just can't stop this duo. That's so tough, man. Ja Morant, you bastard. Alright, heading into this offseason, the main thing is bringing back the same crew that made the finals. So Cunningham, last year on his deal for his rookie contract, we're going to bring him back and try to extend him this summer, or this in the middle of the season, sorry. Keontae Johnson, we're going to bring him back as well on his rookie deal. Yeah, so very important here. We got a qualifying offer sent out to Killian Hayes. We need him back as our starting point guard. Saban Lee was our backup this year. Don't want to pay him that much money, so we'll let him go on the market. Saddiq Bey would be nice to have back, and Isaiah Stewart is pretty much a guarantee. So I wonder if 2K is still broken. Like, will they accept this deal, or will they take the qualifying offer, man? I'll wonder, because I remember that being a thing back when I did rebuilds. We're going to give both these guys their money, man. They're our young bucks. See what happens as the 5-year is showing up. This is what always happens. Yep, here we go. This is the glitch. So there's the 1 year. And watch, they're going to take the qualifying, no? Yeah. That doesn't make sense. So this would be a crazy signing, even though he is a little bit older. Chris Paul at 80 over, like, bro, why not? 2K, he's got badges, bro. Got mad badges. I don't even care. We'll give him, yeah, 1 year deal, 7 mil. We'll offer him that contract. Chris Peasy in the house, pretty much a Saban Lee at that overall. So player progression, we are in the greens pretty much all around, except for Chris Paul, who goes down a little bit. Vucevic, Hayes, Cunningham, our top 3 is happy and doing well. Imani Bates goes up 4 this summer. Stewart with 1, Sarge with 4. We moved him to power forward. Once again, another year with just 2 training camps. Untapped to Cunningham somehow went back down to an A for his potential. And then we're going to throw Isaiah Stewart. He doesn't hit A+, but it's okay. Alright, so this is our lineup here. Same starting 5. Killian Hayes, by the way, finally got to a 90. Isaiah Stewart at 6. Sarge, Bey, Zubox. And I want, bro, give Chris Paul some minutes. So we end the season again with the same exact record as last year. So hopefully it's not the same result as last year, just with a championship. But Giannis wins yet another MVP here. DJ Wagner, Rookie of the Year. Precious Achiuwa, back-to-back 6-man. Isaac, another defensive player. Endo Chandler with Most Improved, and then Monty Williams with Coach of the Year. So these are our stats here at the end of the season. Cunningham still leading the way with scoring. Imani Bates steps up big this year, already in 89, 18 points a game, 4 assists, great numbers by him. 52% from the field as well. Killian Hayes, 18 points and 10 assists again. Another double-double average this season. Vucevic still doing his thing. Stewart coming into his own. Christian Wood providing. Everybody's doing something. Chris Paul, 5 points a game. 2 assists, I'll take it. So, 1 seed again. We have to make the finals this year, or else it's pretty much a failure. Simulate. Oh, didn't even look at the team. Dinwiddie, Griffin, Nwamba, Randall Jokic Markkanen. Forgot that he went to Chicago. We took Vuce. Damn, okay, going up against Joker in round 1. Let's see what happens. Could be a battle. Could not. Who knows? 3-1. There it is. Alright, second round. Going up against Atlanta here. Trae Young, Amari Bailey, Mikal Bridges, Obi. They have 190, bro. Trae Young can't. It's not this year. It's not like real life Trae Young, who is actually dominating in the playoffs, in the conference finals right now, as we do a clean sweep. Move on to the conference finals to face the Boston Celtics, who just beat the MVP in Giannis Antetokounmpo. They got Brunson, Jaylen Brown and Tatum still, Wendell Carter, and Jalen Green. So, again, we got 190. Need more than that. Gonna need more than that, brother. I promise you that. Guys, okay. We win in 6. The Warriors are back in the finals, coming off of a grueling Game 7 against the Suns. You guys have Curry, Clay, Kuminga, Pascal, Wiseman. Decent lineup. Veteran experience, championship DNA in this team. Nico Mannion's developing. Wiggins still falling off. Should be interesting. We're going to simcast because it is the finals. So let's see, man, if we can get it done this time again in the finals. It's like we start to choke. I'm going to game plan. Pretty much the same thing that we did against the Grizzlies, man. Their 2 best players, Curry and Clay. We're going to put CADE Cunningham this time, who is our new best defensive player, on Steph Curry. Tight. You know, we're going to switch on ball screens because I'd rather him have a mismatch against Vucevic or Christian Wood any day. Then we got Klay Thompson, same thing. We're going to put Imani Bates this time. Same exact thing. Do not let these guys shoot the lights out because we will be in trouble. Okay. So we made our adjustments. Let's see if it works out. Am I the coach of the year? Not at all. Okay. Got blown out in the first 2 games at home. This is what happened last year. Let's see what happens, man. I'm getting kind of nervous. How are we losing to Curry and Clay, bro? Wiseman. 37 points, bro. My coaching I did all that to forget that Wiseman was this good, and it's 32 and 12, bro. All right. That's going to end it there, man. Unfortunately, we did not get the championship we wanted. We made 2 finals with this squad. Let me know in the comments what I could have done differently. Cunningham and Hayes, definitely the backcourt of the future for these guys. Got lucky with the draft there, and Imani Bates, Vucevic, I think was a smart play. But we just couldn't get it done, unfortunately. If you guys did enjoy, I know it's a bit longer than usual. Madden fans, if you guys watch, I really appreciate it. This was fun, I think. I hope. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, hit that noti bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.